Hey everyone, this is Chris here. Just giving you guys an update on the society finches that I've set up. So I have 3 pairs that I've set up, and I've also set up the other 2 pairs. The one pair, both of them are females. I might use them as a foster for these guys. And then the other one I've set up, but I believe also is 2 females. They're pretty young. They're about, what, 11 months old or something like that. They're down here in this bottom cage. They're 2 babies that I've gotten. One is a Cremino, and the other one is an albino that's split to Cremino. But I haven't seen one sing yet, so I'm kind of leaning more towards both of them are females, which is a bummer. But, you know, what can you do? Can't really see him super good with that light back there. You can see the one, the Cremino. I don't know where the albino is. Oh, the albino's right behind. Sorry, really crappy lighting. But the albino is right behind the Cremino. So, and then here I have my 2 female pairs, or my 2 female hens. So these are light brown European society finches. I was hoping to get a pair last year, ended up getting 2 females. I think later on in this year, I do have a breeder that has some light brown European societies, so I'm hoping to get a male from her. But in the meantime, I might use this pair as a foster, and I'll use them to help foster some of my dark brown European society finches. So I did breed this pair last year, and you know, they're not the greatest parents. I didn't have a lot of success with them. I could get them to lay fertile eggs, and then they kind of would jump off, which, you know, for society finches, you know, I've never had an issue breeding society finches. And so I think what I'm going to do this year is when they lay, they haven't laid yet. They've been kind of playing with the nesting material. They've been in the nest a lot. That's the male outside and the female's inside. So honestly, I'm expecting eggs any day now. When she lays a full clutch, I'm going to try and move those eggs down here. So I have these guys, these hens, they've actually been in and out of the nest. And so I've put in a dummy egg today. And for the next 3 or 4 days, I'm going to put another dummy egg in there and see if I can get them to start sitting. If they take, then I'll for sure move the eggs over into their nest and let them sit on them and try and foster these chicks out. Then that way, hopefully I can have a better success rate of them hatching. I'm not crossing over anything. They're the same species, so that doesn't matter if they imprint on these parents, because they're all society finches. And then I give these guys a chance to lay again, and I'll let them try on their own again for this time. So I think one of the reasons why last year I didn't have as much success is the hen, she wasn't super interested in the male, and also the male had bonded with one of my females down here and wanted to mate with them. So I've kept them apart for a really long time, and I'm hoping that these 2 have bonded, which they've done really good. They've been preening each other, sleeping in the nest together, so I'm hoping that we'll do good here. Over in this nest, if you can see them in the hole, I have my 2 albino pairs, or my pair of albinos, sorry. They are sitting on 6 fertile eggs right now. They've been sitting, the eggs look like they're about 7 days along. All of them are fertile, all of them look like they're about at the same incubation period, so I'm hoping that we can have a good hatch rate with these guys and get some babies out. Really excited for them. This is the first year that I've had this pair. I did pick up from a breeder in California, and so they've been sitting really good, really tight. So when the babies hatch out, I'll lift up the nest box for you guys, let you see them. Probably will be the next video that I do. They'll have some chicks in the nest, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully that you know, they'll be good parents for me. This will be the first time, so we'll find out what happens. If we come over to this pair over here, this is my other pair of albino societies. The male's up top there. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my male right there. And then my hen is right there. So this is, you know, I've had this pair. This would be their, let's see, what, 4th year. So, you know, I'm interested to see what's going to happen with them. To be 100% honest with you guys, I don't know if I'm going to get any chicks. I don't know if they're going to be fertile. You know, the male, he's 5 years old at least, and the hen is 4 years old. So, you know, they're getting up there in age. They've been great parents for me in the past. I've had a lot of babies with them, and so I hope that we can have some success with them. They haven't laid any eggs yet. They spend a lot of time in the nest, so I'm hoping here within the next week or so we'll have some eggs. I'm hoping by the next video I give you guys, you know, we'll have some chicks in the one nest, and we'll have some eggs in this nest to show you guys. So but they've been great parents for me. I'm hoping that we can get some good success out of them. So that's the Society Finches for right now. Like I said, I have this pair down here that I'll be using as a foster pair, and then this pair down here is a Cremino with an albino. I just don't know if I can get you guys a good lighting here. That light right in the back, it's so hard to get them in, and so, but you can see that Cremino's closest to us. I've yet to see it sing, so I'm guessing it's a female, and the albino in the back I haven't seen sing as well. So we'll see what happens with this pair. You know, even if I don't get anything out of this pair, you know, what I can do is take babies from either this pair or this pair and set up with them next year. You know, none of these birds are related, or none of these pairs are related, I should say, and so that's good news for next year, and being able to put a lot of the albino babies together. You know, and I'm hoping that I can get some more European societies. You know, I could cross these two, but I want to keep the genetics as pure as I possibly can. So that's why I'm waiting for this pair, see if I can get me a male light brown Euro society, which I have that connection, so I just need to reach out to the breeder and see if we can get a male in. And get them going as well. So excited for the Society Finches. I really enjoy them. They're really fun, good birds. Keep you guys updated. Hopefully next video we'll have some babies from these guys, and these two pairs will have laid eggs, and or maybe these guys will be fostering out their eggs. So we'll see what happens. Keep you guys up to date. Let me know if you have any questions, comments about the Society Finches and their breeding. So thanks guys.